kickstart an economy that never existed in township. We've got unemployed youth that are sitting in township without skills, without any creative and innovation. So can this be something that we can bring to them? You know, so we going to have conversations with JLL to see.
My name is Stefan Hunt. I'm the curator of the Sanlam Art Collection. My role here today is we're going to select a few unique works that were produced out of recycled furniture, and we're going to showcase them in Sanlam offices. It's a unique project, and it's one of those projects which is going to have long legs, because as the company expands, we're going to have lots of pieces of furniture that are going to be obsolete. This is one way of recycling those and making really unique pieces. And in this exhibition, we can really see how creative people can make unique artistic sculptures from recycled desks, recycled waste paper baskets, you name it. Whatever comes out of this office as so-called rubbish becomes art.
So what does the future hold for Sanlam and the corporation?
So this is just the beginning. So in the future, one can imagine that as offices expand and new designs come in and out, there's really an impetus to recycle this stuff. So this is going to go on for a very long time. And we're really looking forward to seeing how artists are going to transform what is a mundane desk to a unique piece of art.
About reimagining the future workforce. So we identified, work in 2050 and what that might be. And the character that emerged was the naturalist. And if we're looking into the future, that would be the climate restoration engineer. So that became kind of the catalyst for the design of the cabinet that you see behind me. And of course the garment that I'm wearing, which is the beekeeper's overcoat, and the boiler suit behind you. So it was really about taking the materials that we'd received from the Sanlam stores and how we could assemble those in a way that created almost like an ecosystem. So hence the reason for the mobile apiary, the insect or bee hotel, but also the herbarium. So it's about preserving, but also looking to the future.
We were inspired by the magical future of workspaces and combining different materials, different textures to create a sensory experience. We also wanted to challenge the current working environment and probe people to think more deeply about their nature with relationship, their relationship with nature, and what inspires them, what fuels their state of mind and the energy for the most part of their day, which is their job. And we also thought of how the education system is being revolutionized with new age schools that are more play-based and nature-based, and thinking about how those learners, when they leave the schooling environment and enter the workspace, what kinds of spaces would attract them, or what work environments they would create themselves. So for this piece, it's very much a collaborative one. At the design studio, we work with different craft communities so we can create employment and upliftment. And with this project, we worked with 23 women from various communities. And so it's been really amazing to have so many hearts and hands go into creating this piece. The furniture piece that we used is a metal waste bin, and that's been suspended on the top of our art piece. We also used upcycled audio cassette tapes. In total, there were 580, and they've been stuffed with plastic waste, and that was a total of 46 kilograms. We also use seaweed, felt, beads, sequins, and lots of different colors and textures to mimic the wonders of nature.